Guys, what is up? It is Trinosaurus Rex here, coming at you with with a new video. In case you're wondering, I have a health bar and a food bar, and that's because I am starting a survival series. After much talking with Ivan and a couple other people who are subscribed to my channel that I know and talk to every day at school, they said that they're getting a little bored of watching me build shit in creative mode, so I've decided to, break it up with a little survival. As you guys can probably tell, I've given myself a little bit of a head start with all this lava and this thing. This is something that will be incredibly useful. This is the Tinker's Construct furnace. And basically, it doubles the amount of ore I can get from a source. So those 5 gold ore will become 10 gold bars. This 9 will become 18, and so on and so forth. And yeah, basically that's it. And as you guys can see, I've already made some Tinker's Construct tools. These ones are pretty crap, but they're good for the time being. Now, I'm kind of just going to let you guys in on like a couple tips for like this mod pack. One big tip I have is you want to turn off the mod called the Spice of Life. It's a mod that makes your life a living hell, to be honest. It's basically makes it to where you have to carry 8 different items of food on you at any point in time. So that's basically one entire row of food stuff that you need to have on you at all times, and it just makes the game that much more of a pain in the ass. And night's coming. Anyways, this is another reason why Tinker's Construct is really useful. Is this thing called the lumber axe. Sorry, my computer's real laggy, guys. But this thing called the lumber axe, it is very helpful in the fact that you only have to destroy the bottom piece of the tree to get all the wood and all the saplings. This mod pack also comes with the rapid despawn or the rapid decay of trees, which is also really nice because then I don't have to sit around for 10 minutes waiting for saplings to fall on the ground. Anyways, let's go on up into my little hole over here. It's just basically my temporary house. Don't even have a door because I don't really need one. And basically I'm going to show you guys a few of the things that you need, are necessities. Sorry, couldn't talk there for a second. For Tinker's Construct, the first of them are blank patterns. Now with blank patterns and this thing called the stencil table, it allows you to make every single tool in the game. You still have to find a few things here and there, like cutlass maybe, but those are found in villages and they're really common. Now with this, you just click on it and say, I want a tough binding. I click on it and I get a tough binding. I already have these patterns because I needed them for making my lumber axe and my pickaxe, which my pickaxe is in this. Alright, so after you put it through the stencil table and you get this pattern, you take it. So how about this? We're gonna go ahead and do an excavate. Actually, no, I don't have a sword yet, so I think it's, yeah, we want a sword blade. Let me look here. Oh, and then you want a tool station, which allows you to build things and it tells you what you need. So we want a longsword because the longsword allows you to leap, essentially. And for that you need a, I wish it would tell me what this is. I think it's a handguard, a sword blade, and a tool rod. So we also need this one, the handguard. Yes, it's a handguard pattern. And I already have the tool rod pattern in there. Now, right now what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and just take this shit out because we don't need that. Who needs that shit? Not me. So we take that tool rod, go like that, and we put it in the handguard pattern. And the handguards only cost a half material, so like half like a ingot or whatever. So what we do, you just put in the stone shard, which is the half of a cobblestone. And you take that handguard. Left with less stone shards, it's a lot nicer. And a sword blade only costs 1 stone. Another reason why I really like Tinker's Construct is because it's a lot more efficient, and the materials that you use, than like vanilla Minecraft and a lot of other mods that use weapons, and of the fact that you don't use quite nearly as many materials a lot of the time, unless you're making the really advanced tools like the lumber axe and the hammer and all the other more advanced tools, but that will come later when I make those. So yeah, I'm in kind of I don't really need a sword because I have this obsidian sword, but I'm only going to keep this for this episode until I get an basic materials and whatnot sorted out. Hold on. So yeah, so basically in order to make metal tools, that's for stone tools, that's like the best you can do there. So in order to make metal tools, you have to make casts. So what you need is a casting table. Casting basin's really nice for like metals, and you need a whole bunch of other stuff for this. So we come up to my smeltery, and the seared faucet, I right click on it real fast, and you need gold or aluminum brass. Aluminum brass is kind of a pain in the ass to get because it's an alloy, and it involves, there it was, aluminum brass involves 3 aluminum and 1 copper. The problem with that, you think, oh, that's easier to find than gold. Nope. Gold is, for some reason, easier to find than aluminum in this game. Mostly because there's so many different mods that involve the use of gold and all that other stuff. Let me see here, which ones do I have? Okay. That you don't really necessarily run into aluminum per se that much, because not that many mods use aluminum quite like Tinker's Construct does. It's a very aluminum intensive mod. So now that we have this, what we do is we go ahead and we start work on this sword. So we right click there, and bam, we have our sword blade. Pick that up, and bam, we have our handguard. And we pick that up, and there's our tool rod. So now we just go right on ahead and head on up to here. Oh, ow. Totally meant to do that, guys, I swear. Was not an accident whatsoever. So we climb up my majestic 1 block wide waterfall. Or at least we attempt to, because I'm real smart. So now we're climbing up here, and we just go ahead and we visit this little fella right here, and we go bam, 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 an iron longsword. Now this, I can name this anything I want right now, so I'm thinking I'm going to name this the Dong of Justice. Oh, hold up, let me see. Okay, there we go. It's got selected. Yeah. Justice Peen. Actually, nah, we'll call it something better than that. You know what? Fuck it. We'll call it my dick. Why not? So my dick, it's got reinforced 1. And if it holds shifts, it does 3 hearts for attack, and 4.5 hearts with sprint damage. I can add modifiers to it. Now, that's really useful if I had anything I could really add to it. Nether quartz adds sharpness. Let me see here. Diamonds add durability. So nether quartz increase the damage. If you find mossy cobblestone, you can turn that into a moss ball, And what it does is it has it. Sorry guys, that's my timer going off. It has it automatically repair over time when it's in the sun. So basically, and then if you add a nether star or golden apple or anything like that, it gives you extra spaces for modifiers, and paper as well. Gives you another space. So basically, or if you make it with paper, if you make one of the parts out of paper, paper is really weak. So what you're doing is you're sacrificing durability for extra modifiers if you use paper. That'll come later though. Anyways guys, this has been Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't think you guys have seen my skin. Let's see if it actually works. Yeah, it does. So this has been Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is my first episode of survival, just kind of outlining you guys what I'm going to be doing. I just kind of briefly went over Tinker's Construct. There's a lot more to this mod that I will be doing. I don't know if I'll show you guys everything I do with Tinker's Construct. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I know it's fairly bland and whatnot. I didn't really do much other than build a sword out of iron and explain to you guys why I had to use gold casts. So you guys have fun. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below, or send me a tweet with a quote you want me to put up on my wall of subscribers and my Let's Build Stuff series, which I'm thinking I'm going to rename to Let's Build Shit, because that sounds way better. It's more my language. And once we have that going, I will I'll make a statue for you, put your name up, and have a quote. Tell me what you want your statue to be doing. I had LeBron James in case you asked for that. So, like you guys, remember to hit that like button, show your support, subscribe to me, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.